Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is Weekly Contest 433. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's contest and everything in between, the problems, the explanations. The explanations won't be on this video though, they'll be on their own video. So definitely look for that on the YouTubes, on the description, whatever. You're smart, you know how to figure it out. 40 seconds to go. I was not able to make the bi-weekly, and I'll probably do it later afterwards because I still haven't done it. But I have my notebook ready. I am I don't know, am I ready? Not really. I feel like I struggled a lot the last couple of days. I think it's all in the head, but we'll see. Yeah, and we have 15 seconds to go. Let's refresh to make sure that this time is updated. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's hope I don't mess up too much. Go. All right, let's go. 7.5. All right. Say what? I know this is small, but it's just I need. From start to I. Okay, but this is just so weird. It's just a weird problem, that's all. But not that bad. Start is equal to max. Right, and then sum of all elements in that sub-array. Okay, so then total. I think it's inclusive. Did they say it's inclusive? I think so. Off to a great start. Forgetting variable names 1113. All right, let's go. Okay. Whew. I don't know. I'm just so worried about silly mistakes these days. It should take another minute. Anyway, mod. Let's do a mod. All right. Nums k return the sum of the maximum, minimum, or subsequences of nums for most k elements. What is n? N is big, so it's not that. It's not a brute force for some reason. At most k elements. So what is k? K could be only 100 actually. So that means that n and k is the index. Is that fast enough? 10 to the 7 is 10 million. Kind of awkward actually. This is a Q2. Do you get it already? No. Okay, well. It's not tricky Q2. Like, I just woke up from a nap. Okay. Subsequence. The sum of the maximum or subsequence with M. Okay, so one element is going to be just or 1, 2. Okay, let's do them separately. Maximum element of all subsequence. So then that means that for each number, why is the 100 important then? We have to, so that means that for each number we have to figure out Yeah, okay. So the max and the min independently. They won't get. Well, people always solve Q3, so maybe that's the easy one, easier one anyway. Okay, subsequent, so sort, and then okay. So then now. I see, maybe. Is it though? No, it's just 100. I don't know why hundreds. We have 4 I in range of. Okay, so then that means that we want to choose K. So just N choose K. N minus 1 chooses K minus 1. Where do we double count? We definitely double count. How do we do it then? Okay. I mean, this is fine. I think we're fine. But we just have to be precise. So we want to fix this but the tie-breaking one is the tricky part. How do I deal with tie-breaking? How do I deal with tie-breaking? Then, okay, so for each I we do a K loop, that's fine. We want to okay, so that means that I mean we have to do it with DP, right? Because otherwise this is stupid. I mean I'm stupid, but math is hard. But it's not impossibly hard. Larry, focus. Okay, max. Okay, so you do a scan. Let me N choose. No. Okay, that's why. Because it's N minus. No, because they're all distinct. Even though it repeats, they don't have to be distinct, Larry. You don't. It's not a. So that means this is N minus 1. Okay, so that means that's times not N minus 1, I minus 1. Well, you have a K, so for choosing in range from 0 to K minus 1, because we chose 1, then we have, okay. I mean, I know that we need to write it in a way such that we're not doing stupid operations, but for now, okay, so we choose from I minus 1 elements, we choose C minus 1 elements. Yep, that's fine. And this is min of I minus 1, no, just I, and cannot go up to K. We want it to be K minus 1, so also fine, something like that. K has to be non-negative. What is K? I think N choose K, so C has to be non-negative. Of course we want that's fine. That's fair. 3 0 1. That's not right. Well, that's only the max. Is it true that this is the? Would it be right for max? Max is going to be. No, 3 is definitely not right. For 3, we want C to be K other ones. What is wrong here? Because we're only doing max, which is true. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is 1. It's only one case. No, this should be 1. So this is minimum of I. So this is 2, and K is 2. So this should work for 1 other items, but 0 other items should work too. So that's what I'm missing. So 0. So 1. No, this is, I think I messed up something wrong here. This should be I plus 1 is the total number of items. Okay, is this right? 3. Maybe not. C should be 1 other items. No, should be this. I think I don't need C minus 1. I think I'm just being dumb. N must be a non-negative number. No, it's I plus 1 minus 1. Because if index is 0, you have 0 other numbers. Okay. 14, is that right? 3, 3, 3. That's, maybe that's right actually for the maximum portion. 1, 2, what's that? 6 plus 6. Okay, 14 is right for the maximum. Okay. We have to rewrite this because this will time out for big enough numbers, I think. But we're okay. We're making progress. Oh well, we don't have to reset it. I think we're good. I think this gives us 24. Okay. So the math we got right, 24, 22, 12. We just have to figure out the programming part, which is the combinatoric part. I goes up to N, so okay. How does this go again? C is K, right? K plus 1. Right, so dp is 0, 0, 0, 1. And then, how does combinatoric work again? It's like, yeah, okay, fine. No, I keep on using K. Okay, so then it is just dpij is equal to pi minus 1, j minus 1 plus dp of I minus 1 j, right? Something like that. And then if dpij is greater than equal to mod dpij. I'm always worried about timing and stuff, but maybe this is okay. Okay, maybe not that okay though. 0, 0 is going to be running out of issues. Okay, and choose 1 is whatever, so and choose 1, okay, fine. And choose 1. And choose 1, whatever, whoops. Something like that. Okay, so now we're good. Are we good? Good. Let's try a big number. Or whatever. Let's just say 1 times 5, right? I think that's the max case actually. Let's actually do k is equal to 100 as well. Right? Is that too slow? Only 3 cases and it's already too slow. That's not good actually. I was gonna submit it. I don't know if this is a Python thing or a Java thing. Or like yeah, like can I do this fast in Java? This is too slow though. I don't know if this is just me. Either way though, let's think about ways to improve this while we can. Yeah, at this point it should have timed out. So I think service may be having issues. Let's refresh another page. Yep, server seems to be down. It's not refreshed. It should be immediate, but it's not. So that's not great. But can we optimize this before? N times K is so silly. 10 to the 7 is so tight. Can I do better than N times K? I mean, this we should probably I mean, I hate to do this, but I really do. Actually, 102. But I don't even know if this helps that much, because there's still a loop inside, right? But it doesn't hurt. Unknown error. All right, let's try again. Okay, this refreshed, so. But now it's not. Now I'm having issues. So let's see what you're saying in Discord. Huh? Maybe my internet's having issue. That would be very wonky, because I am. Huh? My internet is having issues actually. Why? What are you doing, internets? Okay, that's not great, but at least it's not Leetcode. Let me unconnect, disconnect. Can't even English. That's okay though. That means that we can. Okay. Alright, well, I feel like I haven't had an internet issue in a while, so this is not good. And now we refreshed out of that problem, so I don't even know what Q3 is. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's back. So it is just me. Okay. That's fine. Internet issues. Okay, so does this actually take time out? Okay, my internet's still good. 3 seconds for the worst case. I don't know. Is it worth a YOLO? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if Leetcode is being silly or not, but N times K is like, I wouldn't be surprised if it times out, but I would be very sad if I have to rewrite this. Okay, so we're done here. How many people got this? 159. We probably could have gone faster, but 3 seconds is fine. But of course my internet was down and I was debugging the internet. Alright, well, okay, let's do it. Q3. We have 63 people, 72 people already, so even integer 2D cost of n times 3, cost of painting house of and j plus 1, satisfy the following condition. No judging house equal distance from the end of the road, so n is equal to 6, houses at 0, 5, 1, and 4 consider equal distance. Huh. Does this even mean? N is 10 to the 5th again. I wish their bounds were a little bit less intense, because that's kind of scary on the previous one. There's just no way to know. But okay, I'm not really understanding this problem yet. So okay, I mean, so okay, so I and J. Cost array is 3. What does cost mean? So I house, color J, and car. What is the third one? What? N by 3. So are there just 3 colors? Is that all? I feel like they should just say it. Why do they have this like awkward thing, man? Are they struggling with English here? Anyway, okay. So there's only 3 colors, even though they don't really mention it for some reason. Okay, fine. And also, why is it called J plus 1? Like, why is it suddenly 1 indexed on the colors? Okay, I'm just being annoying now. But I am annoyed though, for sure. Okay, okay, no 2 adjacent house, that's just, you know, typical wobbler thing. I think that part is fine. We could do DP on the previous color, that's fine. Equal distance from the ends are not the same color. That means maybe you want to do them at the same time and then merge in the middle. So what does that mean? I mean, that just means that there are 9 colors, right? So that's fine. It's just that this one is very awkwardly phrased. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is the just make sure that I have cache clear thing. But okay, I don't want to do this top down, but it's fine. Okay, n is even distance, right? So okay, yeah. I was going to do some math here, but I didn't even have to. Go.cache clear, right? How is it gonna go? We want to start from 0, whatever, -1, -1 per color. Okay, so that means that we have n left. Now let's just count down then, right? And then color left, left over. Okay, color left, color right, right? And then what we want is, let me make sure my syntax is right. Okay, okay, so we actually want to do it n over 2 times, and then we just want to merge in the middle, right? And in the middle should not be the same, which is actually is true by definition, so that's good. Okay, so this is a silly thing to pre-process, but that's okay. We just want to do for I in range of 3, for j in range of 3. P is possibilities, if you will. If I is not equal to j, p dot append ij is a tuple. It's silly. It's, I don't know. Yeah, so left is equal to 0. Then we want to make sure that I don't think this can be possible if we write it correctly, but it should be fine then, right? Either way. So then now total is equal to 0. Do we have to mod anything? Oh no. We want the min cost, not the count, Larry. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the other problem. So left is equal to 0, then we are done. Otherwise, if they equal, then we set it to infinity because infinity is sad. And then here we just want to brute force for left in for left right in P. We want to say, okay, so we already know that they're not going to be the same color, so that's great. And so we just do total, actually it should be infinity. Total is equal to f min of go left -1 L. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah, the color, right? What we want is n, and we're painting the I've house. So if this left is actually kind of terrible, but okay, let's just actually go up because I feel like it's so easy to mess up for me. I am very easy to mess up. Okay, so then now the cost is going to be, okay, so total, and then the cost is just going to be the cost of the left house, which is left, the color L, plus cost of the right house, which is going to be n minus left -1. Yeah, and then right, and that's it. And then we just return total. And we should be mostly Gucci. Something like that, right? 913. Ooh, 18. Why am I wrong? Oh, adjacent. I forgot the adjacent. Well, I put 13. Oh, because of adjacent. We want to minimize, that's why. So if L is not equal to CL and R is not equal to CR. What a silly thing to forget, because that's like a core part of the problem. Okay, so I don't know. we just want to say, yeah, while length of course is less than, I don't know. I'm testing a lot of things these days, I think. I'm testing a lot more just because, I don't know, I feel like whatever, the cost don't really matter. It's just running time. Okay, just want to make sure that I'm not wrong about that one. Okay. What was the timing on two of these? Two of these are relatively fast, so let's go, YOLO. If it messes up, I blame it on Leetcode. It's on time limit exceeded. I could have some silly mistakes for sure. Okay, so people already finished Q4, so I'm really slow today, apparently. Or maybe not as fast as ChatGPT anyway. But alright, let's go. That is not Q4, is it? Oh, it is. I just, because that is an earlier problem, right? Oh, subarrays and subsequence. Okay, so that's why it's just very confusing. Also, how am I 91? 91 people got 3. Oh, because a lot of people got Q4. I don't get it. I see. Man, I am slow today. Alright, well, I'm gonna be slow if you keep on looking at that. Oh yeah, because my internet was down for a little bit. Okay, let's see. At most case subarray. Okay. Well, not gonna be top 25 today, but okay. Almost 200. I feel like we did this problem at some point, but maybe not. Maybe not with this as the function. And it can have negative numbers, which is actually kind of wonky. But so they're n squared different things, so it's contribution, contribution, contribution. All right, let's focus on just max. What would just max look like? It's just, it's kind of, I expect, okay. What would max look like? So contribution, does this contribute to, this contributes to the max in at most that number of arrays. I mean, it's going to be a mono queue, I know, but I'm trying to figure out, I feel like I'm very weak on mono queue lately. Okay, let's just focus on max, and then I think the generalization shouldn't be bad, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Okay, so then, okay, if we're focusing on the max, if this number is bigger than the previous number, then the previous number can no longer be the maximum element. Okay, fine. Is greater or is less than q. Oh wait, no. X, then q dot pop right, or just pop. Okay, and then q dot append x. But then now, so we would be mostly done if this was on max. We're going to figure out the min as well, and they're not. You can't separate them out, can you? Actually, you can, right? Maybe you can. I don't know. I feel like if you can, then it shouldn't be that bad. But I don't know if I'm right about that one. Okay, let's play it. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that for okay, so contribution. So this means that this contribution is just going to be, so this is the max only going up to the previous thing, right? So Q actually should contain two things really, an index. So then the contribution, it's going to be Is it a queue? I think this is a stack actually. I think I messed up, but we could still use it as a queue. This is the last index. The current index is I, right? So then it's just this times X, right? I think I think this is a stack. I messed up, but that's fine. Oh yeah, this could be 0. That's why I kind of wanted a sentinel, which is why I said this is actually a stack. And this is infinity and maybe -1. It's fine. Why am I such a noob? 14 and 0. Again, this is the same thing. I don't know about this part though. Would this be 0? -3, 1. Why would this be 0 though? Is it because I have a min of 0 or something? Or? Okay, so then X is -3. I'm looking at this thing really, that's why. Oh, K is at most 2. I forgot about the K. So if there's no K, this is easy. But because there is K, that's why. Because I'm counting the extra 1, I think, maybe. I don't think, actually, no, this should undercount it, actually. So the contribution actually goes backwards as well. That's what I'm missing. No. If this is the last element, but then now you want to sum up all the elements that were already in there. Because then this is the last element and those were the subarrays that extend. Okay, I think that's fine. But that's in the general case. That doesn't take account the Q case, the K case. I mean, that's fine. We just have to prefix some binary search. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Actually, that's why I had to change to make it a stack. But okay, so we are okay so far, but now we want to prefix sum. So actually, so here we want the prefix sum to be 0. We don't care about these. We want to say, okay, we don't care about it. That's fine. So then the prefix sum is just going to be and this is actually not total, but this should be this plus okay, let's say contribution is going to be this, and that's fine, assuming that it goes all the way, and then it's contribution plus the last elements. Yeah, this looks very awkward, so let's separate them out. I know that we don't take account of K yet, but that's fine. We could binary search for it. It's the same thing that we did like a week ago. What I'm looking for is that this should be for infinity. This should be either 1 or it should be 2. I'm expecting this number to be 2, but it's not giving me 2, which is not great. Because it's wrong, but it's wrong in the way that I would expect it to be. Let's refactor that really quickly. That doesn't change anything. I just okay. So then we can print out the Q real quick, and yeah, okay. Okay, we print out the Q. Are we okay enough? And also, yeah, okay, that's fine. maybe just a I contribution Q. Okay, let's go. I contribution. That's definitely wrong. Oh, whoops. This should be 2. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so let's just also have X. We have an hour. We can finish this. I'm just slow. It's fine. Okay, so -3. The contribution is -3 because there's only 1. Okay, this is going to be for 2 away. Oh, we have to worry about. How did I do that? Wait, sorry. I had the idea about it's not prefix sum, but I think I'm undercounting it in 2 places. One is just that they're equal. Equal we can fix. It's just that if this is this, that's an easy fix. But the other one is actually not counting that -3 going to 1. Oh, that's where we need the idea of total counts inside the stack. Because every number that's inside the stack would then now get to be bigger by 1 with this number in it. Yes, I had that actually. So total inside, we want to add that by X. But here, every time we pop, we subtract it by the X that was inside. And then now we have the total sum. So then now the contribution is this plus total inside. Because all those numbers, it's not just that. This is wrong. Because it's total inside and the length. Because that is hard. So then actually it's the sum, it's the prefix sum. Actually, in a weird way. There's too many dimensions for me. We'll get it, but it's still too many dimensions for me. Okay, so total inside. So that means that the previous one will go up all the. Because basically it is the length of the contribution. Okay, yeah, it's just the contribution, I think. What are these anyway? Value, index, prefix sum, and not the prefix sum, the contribution, because the contribution happens every time you extend 1 character. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, and then contribution. Okay, come on, give me a 2 or 3 maybe. I don't know, maybe this is too much. Why does it think that? Okay, so this is 1. This is a contribution of 3 because, oh yeah, because we also got rid of this one. So actually that makes it a little bit wonkier. It's 8, right, for the first one? I don't know. Even in my wrong way. Doesn't seem like it, because max should be, even if you don't care about k, you don't care about k, then it should be just, what is that? Contribution with 3 is going to be 9, 1, 2, 3. Wait, then why would it be? Is total inside wrong? I don't know. Maybe total inside something wonky. Yeah, total inside should not be negative. So I'm not adding, because I'm not adding total inside, is that right? I'm being dumb. Okay, 14 is right, 2 is what we expect. Okay, okay. Is 2 what I expect? Yes, because basically it's just this plus 1 more index 3. Okay, okay. So I think we're right if we have infinity k's. Now we have to do k is equal to 2 or whatever. And that is just, yeah, the same thing we did the other day. I just don't like to do it. Okay. Right. Okay, so how do we do it? So we want the up to previous k elements. So this is the contribution, everything is fine. We just have to fix this part. Yeah, okay. And the q is not a q anymore, but whatever. So we binary search on, okay, so the current index is I, we binary search on I minus k, and that is the longest extent, right? Yeah, okay. So we do, oh, the value at the first element is not going to be Gucci. Yeah, well. I should have thought about that before, actually. Yeah. I need to be better about using these variables because I feel like that is going to be, I'm going to have a typo. So I only swap 0 and 1. 0 and 1. Okay. Let's double check that it gives the same thing real quick. It's easy to mess these up. No. Oh, that's definitely a thing. Is it because no, something messed up. 0 and 1. Oh, because I didn't swap this thing, even though there's no 0 and 1s. I'm just very blind. Okay. Nope. Oh no, Larry. Previous 2 is right. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see, because I double counted the contribution. Okay. That is fine, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can put it at the end, I just have to do it this way, but okay. So now we want to bisect I minus k, right? So it is exactly the same. What does that mean? So this is the index in which it's starting, so that's the segment. How many people got it? I'm a little bit tired. Wow, a lot of people got this one. 83 people got it already. I mean, I guess it is the same code as like the last 2 weeks or something. It's just that I have, I don't know, I'm being slow. Okay, right, so then now index is equal to this. So then now this will give us, so the index, so the prefix sum contains all the stuff that you need, including this. So that means that the okay, current prefix is equal to contribution plus previous, where previous is this, right? So then it is just going to be q of index of 2, so current prefix minus this will give us everything up to it. Okay, that's good. I think that's what we want. Okay, so that's everything up to it. And then we have to get out the extra parts, which is going to be just index math, right? So it's this plus why do I use total inside again? Okay, so it's just going to be this plus we have to do total inside somehow after this, but yeah, okay. So it's this plus the delta of the index. So it is going to be, the next index, which is actually kind of awkward. So it actually is q sub index of 0 is the index. And this spans up to the next one. So it is index plus 1, actually. If index plus 1 is less than length of q, then yeah, so if this is not the last element, then you I think maybe it's just easier to do it here. If we append the q item already here, then now, okay, and then now this is maybe not, maybe I'm doing too much. All right. So is this item so that's the next index. This -1 is inclusive. So then is this minus I minus k. No, the other way around. No, this I minus k plus 1, which is why you can maybe take out that -1, but times q of index of 1. Otherwise, if index plus 1 does go over bound, then you are at the we do need to add this actually before the thing, before the binary search, because it could be this item. Okay, so otherwise did I do the math wrong? It should be this plus -1 actually. Yeah, I think I did the math wrong. Okay, so that's why I'm getting confused. And then now this should always be true. Okay, but we have to take a count the total inside, but let's run it real quick. Maybe my head is not good for this. That's not great, obviously. We deal with this number, so that means that we're probably dealing with something here. Ideally, this should be always be 0. If no, it should never go to this value. Why? Oh, because it's -1 to get the previous one. So we're searching for a 0. Well, we're searching for negative numbers, so that's how that. That's actually annoying to fix. Okay. Actually, then why are we searching it? Where's I minus k? Bisect. Oh, let's max this by 0. Okay, not great. They should always have. Oh no, this is not great. Q I minus k. Why is it giving me crazy stuff? Okay, so this is -2, so that's fine, right? What are you doing? I mean, I think the idea is not that bad, but I'm struggling for sure. Current y equals index +1. What is index? Well, this will go up to the previous one, so current is equal to at least that's something, right? Okay, so that's current is 1, that's fine. Where are you getting this from? Why is index 0 for, oh, because it's -1 to get the previous one. Okay, this is the, oh no, this is not index, no, it is index +1 is the one where you binary search for. So this one should be inbound. Oh, because I didn't max this part. Okay. Okay, is it better? I don't know. But zero. This is the Q. 1. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. So current. Okay, this is not great. So 2. It removes the 1. It binary search for 0 probably. Yeah, search for 0. It should find 1, so then it goes to the previous element, and it goes from, so -1 goes from 0 to 1, which is actually, which is not true, is it? Am I removing things wrong? Because basically 1 should be in there. It just doesn't extend very far, it just extends by itself. So this pop is doing something funky. Two removes the 3 because it's no longer possible, which is fine. Or 2 removes the 1 because it's no longer possible. Maybe this isn't easy at all. I mean, yeah, but okay, so this removes that, but no, this is right, but the idea is right. But we're doing something funky for sure. Okay, so I left is 0, the total is really negative, current is really negative, because index is 0. Why? Oh, because it binary search for this, and then the previous number is this. The range, it should not have this number for that range. Maybe the sentinel value is stupid. Maybe this should be 0. Maybe infinity doesn't make sense for this case. You do get into this though, because now you removed everything. This part is annoying, but it doesn't represent it what it should anymore. Wait, does the 2? Ooh. I think that's my problem, is that this 2 does not represent the range where 2 cares about. It's not the next element, it's the previous element, right? 2 goes, so we binary search into the 2. The 2 is the one that gets counted, actually. I am really dumb on this. Okay, it's not right, but because then now the 2 goes as far as the previous index. So this is the previous index. The 2 extends this far in because everything after that. Okay, I did the segment in the wrong way. Okay, so actually that means that, okay, so no, then this is not -1 anymore. Okay, this is wildly wrong, but that's okay, maybe. Well, this should not be 2 for just the first element, right? Okay, so we have the prefix sum. Current prefix. Okay, so basically it gets the current index, but then the minus. So then that means that this should be -1. Should be fine. Minus left, maybe less fine because it's awkward with the -1. No, this is on the current index, so we actually don't. Yeah, maybe this is very weird framing. Still wrong, but okay. So then 0 total current is equal to 2 prefix sum. Okay, so this is 1, so this is returning 1. Because this is summing the entire prefix. No, I see. No, yeah, this should not. Well, no, it's fine. It's just that this should be this. I see. So that should be 0. Okay, 14, 12. Indexing is hard, right? Okay, so this is still wrong, but it's a different way of being wrong. Why is this wrong? One's contribution is 1, okay. Two's contribution should be 2, 4, so that's right. 3, it's really wrong, but that's fine. Because that should be capped by 2. So left is 0, which is very wrong. That's the reason why. I minus k. Do I read this one out somewhere? Oh, I minus k is 0, so I'm just really bad at this. It's a good thing we do it. Okay, so 11 and 1. Is that right? 6, 11 and 1. Okay, so I think we're good now. Maybe. I mean, maybe we have wrong answers, but it's half an hour. We should be able to do it. So we just have to. So this is the max side, and now we just have to get the. I feel like I'm missing something. The total inside, because the thing is that I don't think this is right, honestly. Because the thing is that it doesn't factor in all the other stuff that's inside that extends. Yeah, we definitely do not. Oh, wait. Maybe we don't have to? Because of the prefix sum, because we don't have to factor in all that. And if you do, then the total inside is factored in by the prefix sum. Okay, maybe that's fine. Okay. Fine, Larry. I don't know. If you say so. Okay, so that, now we have this thing. Copy and paste. Wish I didn't, but whatever. Greater than Leetcode 2. Okay, I think everything is the same, isn't it? Just the min, right? And this already gets the min, it just gets the contribution. So okay. Oh, the sentinel is different now. 9 and -3. Okay, well, because I have a total is equal to 0. 20 and 2. Oh, -6 is a little bit sad actually. But okay. Let me get rid of this total inside thing since I don't use it. And this is why you try to minimize code redundancy. Yeah. Okay, so if I just do the min part, I mean, it's good that it's wrong now. It's better wrong now than later. So this part, the top part should give me 9 for min, and it does. Bottom is wrong because it should give me -9 plus 2 is -7. It only gives me -4 or -3, so it's off by 4. Okay, let's just do icon. I don't even remember what. I guess I just removed stuff. I don't even know if they're right, honestly, yet. Okay, so 0 is 1, that's fine. 1 is -6. Is that true? Yep, -6. But then now you have a 1. Oh, this is incrementing, so we might have missed the part where it is not. So that's good, I think, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so why does this thing is negative? Oh, because that's where the total inside thing has to, because everything inside contributes to the answer for this one, because it extends, right? Because one could never be the max. So there is some weirdness here that I'm doing with this append. One can never be the max anymore, or the min, sorry. So one can never be the min. Of everything. Well, it could be the min 1. So it should give me a 1. Actually, it giving a 2 is actually not great. Oh, I see. I'm getting it confused actually. Because then now we have to contribute it to the other side. I think maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I think the idea, because the thing is that the window has to be yeah, maybe I'm definitely doing the window wrong, because the contribution is that, okay, this is the last element, and then the next element will be the last element, but only everything inside that window. So can we do a sliding window every time? No, that's what the prefix sum is supposed to do, right? Am I just doing the math wrong? No, I'm doing the math wrong because let's see. Maybe I'm just doing the math wrong. I keep on convincing myself the same thing. Right, so 2, right? Okay, fine. Okay, so it finds the 2. It goes, okay, prefix sum, because its contribution should be, it finds the 2, okay. No, left, not the index. Okay, so 2 on the left, it should be 1. So it finds this one. So then we actually want this suffix sum of this, which is just the prefix sum of this minus this. The two-dimensional things are confusing me too much. Maybe this is a sig tree thing and I messed up on a sig tree. Because I have to get the prefix sum, right? So here, one end of the prefix sum is that, the other end is that. Okay, so it goes here. So the prefix sum of here is -6. I think that's where it went wrong, maybe. Okay, so current prefix q index of 2. So that's -5. That's good. Oh no, it's -5 minus -5. Also kind of what we expect. So then why is it so wrong? Why? So this should be -5 minus -5 is 0. Okay, that is, I'm just dumb, but okay. And then it's wrong in 2 ways. Maybe -5 minus -5 is right. You search for 1. Oh, because I bisect for this thing, but because there's negative and negative, I am dumb actually. Let's put this here too, just in case. Oh man, I have to use smarter sentinel values. Okay, is that right? Oh my, I can't believe I spent so long debugging that. It's like, I don't know. Okay, YOLO submit. It may be wrong, that's fine, but silly sentinel values. But I see why people were able to get it that fast, just because we did the same problems way recently, right? So I don't know, 197 people. How many people got this one? I mean, not that surprised, honestly, just because we've done similar things the last couple of weeks. I'm a little bit awkward on this today, especially on just I want to go back to the tape to see how long I spent on that part, but that's a little bit sad actually, because that was a while. Because I was like, oh, we're good to go, right? Maybe it was like 10 minutes, maybe not. Good job, Chi Chi. It's hard to give people shout outs nowadays just because the handles are so weird. So we definitely did not make it to top 100. A little bit of a sad day. 156 is okay, I suppose. I was very slow. I don't. I mean, some parts of it, my internet was also having issues, but this one I kind of knew how to do. I just kind of took too long. And honestly, at this point, I almost feel like people have libraries for it because we did it 3 weeks in a row, 2 weeks in a row, 3 weeks in a row, something like this. I'm just not practiced, so it's a little bit silly. But it's okay. What? I don't know. I still don't know that it is a 1 minute problem, but I'm sure. I'm sure this is very ChatGPT-able. So yeah, like I didn't really think about this part that much, but I'm actually happy that I got it. I thought I needed something crazier as well, honestly, but I'm happy that I didn't need to. And that's actually crazy. That I'm gonna, just for funsies, I am going to optimize this. Right. What is that? Less than Python less than function less than equal to or L equal. Like, is it just operator dot L? Okay, operator dot greater LE. Okay, so something like this, right? And actually we don't even care. And the sentinel value. Right, and then we just, that's it. If f of this, we Gucci, and everything else is the same, I think. So I didn't even, so we can just do calc, was it LE infinity plus calc of greater than equal to negative infinity. Might be the other way around, I don't know. All right. Yeah, so I guess this is much cleaner, right? I mean, because the code was just copy and paste, but I um, I just took too long, frankly. I did the math really weird, and this -1 thing. I guess I just don't do that much with negative numbers. That I was just sloppy, um, and it's really tricky because I think the order operation of all these things is kind of a little bit awkward. But anyway, yeah, that is all I have for this one. That's all I have for this contest. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching. And we could have done better, but I don't know. No wrong answers. I'm happy about it. My internet was struggling a little bit during the times, so it is what it is. But that doesn't explain Q4. It's just that I spent, I don't know, like half an 40 minutes. What did I spend 40 minutes on? I mean, I spent like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes on this silliness and debugging. I guess just a lot of debugging and trying to do it carefully and incrementally, because I didn't skip to the answer. I made sure that I did things every step of the way, so which is fine, honestly, because I wanted to make sure that almost like a TDD style, like checkpoints. But yeah, that is all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.